Hey, Facebook, what's happening? So I was listening to the podcast earlier today. I was quality checking my podcast just so I can hear where I left off. I found it quite funny that I already had a raspy voice on the last episode of the podcast, but then I took that smoke break and I came back sounding like, hey, like on the playback, right? Listening to it on the playback, I was like, smoking that weed. See, hey, what up? What up? And see, this is why I do edibles. Because fire on your throat just messes everything. My throat ain't been right since. Fire on your throat is not the move. So Aarona's is done. Anyway. I'm done with that. I'm just going, when I do whatever, I'm just going to do edibles. So that's what's going on. I went ahead and invested in this big ass orange juice so that I can get some vitamin C going. I need to grab some more throat lozenges and all of that. But I'm putting together some news topics. I'm going to drop a podcast for you guys today. But I'm also apartment hunting. So basically, I came here to get everything together, practically record a little bit, put something out while I continue my search. Yesterday, I was doing a little bit of both. I was apartment searching and I was filling out stuff. And I still have to figure out, I got to fill out stuff with this one little app, but I'm also going to be putting together a little event. So what I'm trying to do first is knock this housing thing out, because once I get this housing thing out, it's a wrap, it's over with, and I can focus, my mind will relax and let me focus on other things. But yep, it's time for me to start hosting again, guys. I've had like a room that I've hosted practically every year since I got my first spot I hosted. I want to say that was like '08. And it was okay. It went all right. It wasn't super, it was okay. And then my second spot was 2010. And I did that for a good year. And I did it in Woodland Hills and in Compton. I had a spot in Woodland Hills, a spot in Compton. And then I took that hiatus. And then I came back with Velvet Circus at the Hollywood Improv. And then I got to the point where I started touring Velvet Circus, taking it to Chicago. I took it to New York once. I took it to Queens, actually. Took it to Long Island City, Queens. And it was okay, but it wasn't, I think I broke even on that show. I definitely didn't profit. It was a lot of people that said they was coming that didn't come, and, that whole thing. And then I tried to revive Velvet Circus one more time back in Chicago at Stage 773. That went cool, but then I ended up in the hole over there. So, considering everything that's happened in, over the years and, different stuff I like, I also, have different ways of promoting and stuff now. Back in those days, I wasn't even a super duper promoter. In the ways that I've learned and picked up now. But especially at that TGI Fridays, we used to have a good little turnout. That used to be fun. And then when I went back to Chicago briefly this last time before all this crap blew up in October 2017 and before the theater caught on fire, I've always hosted a room or two. So I'm definitely getting back to that. Hey, April, what's poppin'? I'm definitely getting back to that. So that's what's going on. I'm going to have these pancakes and stuff and put this stuff together. In fact, let me get to it because I'll mess around and let my food get cold and the butter done already melted. The butter done already melted. I need to get some more butter. Hold on. Let's do that. And I'm gonna put this over here. Yeah, I got this, and this is for the backup. And put this down here though. So I'm putting together the news topics. Miss Universe is from South Africa. That's tight. A lot of good news topics going on. That's real tight. I still sound like Tone Loc, but I'm gonna try to make it work. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it work. But yeah, I just listened to the last podcast episode I put out, like quality check it, and I already was hoarse, but once I smoked that joint, then I really sounded terrible. So I'm gonna lay off that. If I want to get my little, this Cali, we could do whatever we want in Cali. But when I do, I'm gonna just go to edibles like I prefer. Anywho, I just wanted to hop in here and tell y'all, what up, good morning. Don't let people get you down. Don't let people ruin your day. People stay trying to ruin my day or create chaos that just doesn't need to exist daily. And it gets to ridiculous levels. And I'm working on not responding to everything. I'm working on knowing that everything doesn't deserve a response. And I used to be pretty decent at it, but what's happening is it's coming from so many different angles. And it's the level of ridiculousness it is just it's draining. Jamal, what's good? Anye told me to hit you up. I've been meaning to, but the last time I was in Cali, it got weird between you and I, so I wasn't. I was like, wait. But good to see you, brother. I hope you well. But yeah, that's the update. That's what's going on. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna put together episode 62, and I'm gonna continue this apartment hunt. I gotta get this locked down ASAP. So that's what I'm on. That's what's happening. I'm about to spend some time. I just got a text message on Messenger. And we about to see. Pictures only do so much. I gotta see the atmosphere. I gotta see what's happening. Hey boo, what's poppin', M? Hope all is well with you and the wife. I'm about to go on my fan page and holler at them for a second as well. Just pop in my, what up? Jamal, but on some serious stuff, we need to get together and do a pop and lock. That last one we did with them other two girls, that shit was whack and it wasn't as funny as the other three we did. I was looking at the last 3 sketches that we did. Them shits are so ridiculous and they're hilarious. And it's the type of hilarious where you got to ask yourself, what the hell was we thinking about when we made that? The fact that they are shit. Damn. Are they 6 years old now? Because shit, 2013. Wow, they're 6 years old now. Yeah. Because 2016 is 3. We in 2019 going into 2020. Those sketches are 6 years old now. And they're still hilarious. They're hilarious. And I was just talking to Anye last Wednesday. And he's totally down. He want me to go and be infiltrated into a twerk dance team going undercover. And the whole idea is just silly. And it's going to be so much fun. And it wouldn't be the same without you, Jamal. So we got to have Disco Dave make an appearance. Dude, we watched it just randomly, seriously, just randomly, just because, and was dying. We couldn't even, it was a weird feeling because it was like, damn, we knew it was funny then, but I don't know why it's funnier now. The whole Cat Becoming part, the whole dance off turning into the electric slide, the way you got murdered, it just was sitting alley with no blood, no nothing. You was just there, and he was trying to get you to to not be dead and pop lock with you, like that whole everything. It was fun. It was dope. And so yeah, him and I definitely are planning on making some new episodes, but it won't be the same without you. So we got to get you. All right. I'm gonna go over to my fan page, dude. Let me hurry up because these fucking pancakes gonna get cold. My butter already melted. I don't want to make this long. I just want to pop in and say hey, because if I don't show my face here and there, people like to create these little stories of what I'm doing, where I'm doing it, and why, because they don't have nothing better to do. And God bless those folks. I can't really do nothing about it, but I have to show up and show my face and show. No, a bitch was just at Denny's getting pancakes and working on her podcast. Nothing crazy, nothing far-fetched, nothing, all these fairy tales about whatever, I don't know. I was at the gym earlier, lived my life, got my life in the sauna, showered. I put some more curl in this hair. I cut it here. And then I went to Ralph's and got good with the orange juice. I was like, let me sit down and have a meal and start my day off right. And then I can go execute my checklist for the day. And that's what I'm doing. I got 3 major places I got to go outside of me looking for a place. So I'll probably put the podcast out this evening, sometime before like 8 o'clock, something like that. We'll do that. But yeah, I'll be collectively recording throughout the day because I record everything on my phone. That's another reason why this apartment search is so serious, because I want to go back to putting the podcast together in GarageBand. It sounds crisper. It sounds more professional. I'm already doing it without a podcast mic. So, even though, shout out to Apple, because these noise canceling headphones are the business. It cuts out so much background noise. But, I got a degree in journalism, guys. And so I know what it's supposed to sound like for real. And so the perfectionist in me is irked. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I'm not putting it out the way I could. You know what I'm saying? So, and let me hurry up and go to my fan page, because also I want to stop wearing out my voice. I would rather use this for the podcast. So, guys, thank y'all for tuning in, checking everything out. I hope everybody's having a great day, great morning. Don't let nobody try to steal your energy and put negativity on your path. Fuck those people, like, for real. With everything that's happened to me and everything that I've survived recently, all that stuff is for the birds, for real. Just, we all out here doing the best we can. Just do the best you can and shake that shit off. Y'all have a great day. I love y'all. Be looking for the Virgo Viewpoint podcast. If you haven't listened to it, I don't know what you're waiting on, okay? Anchor.fm/Aronas, AARONAS, Virgo Viewpoint. I got 61 episodes out. It's only 52 weeks in a year. I've been grinding, okay? About to work on episode 62, and there's still some weeks left in December. This just season 1, okay? And season 2 is coming in 2020. Y'all better get on down. All right.